And welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a what I eat in a day video, but this time is going to be a bit different because I'm not having my keto coffee this time. I'm going to do a full 3 meals today, and I think I've macroed in 2 snacks. I'm not entirely sure. If you haven't noticed, I have got glasses now, so let me know in the comments down below what you think, because I love them. They're going to stop my eyes from going weird, because I found out that I do have astigmatism, I do have a wandering eye, which is why my eye twitches quite a lot, and I do have eyes that point in different directions, so apparently my eyes are really messed up. But let me know what you think. I really like them, because I love them with my hair. So, not to be like that, but hey ho. Anyway, I've got my coffee to set me off through the day. I have tried to record this twice already, but my son's been really ill and he's still ill, so I'm hoping this one's going to actually come out okay. And I will see you at breakfast. I'm going to have some of my coffee, get my son sorted out, get him fed, and then I will get my breakfast ready. So I will see you in a moment. Okay, so for my first meal of the day, I'm going to have the rest of my bacon lardons, which is about 100 grams of bacon. I'm going to have 100 grams of spinach as well. This will shrink down when I cook it because I don't like raw spinach. And 2 eggs, which I'm going to fry. I would record me doing this, but it's really, really difficult to do, so I will give it a go, but I'm really sorry about the quality. So there is my bacon lardons just cooking away. I'm not going to add any fat to this, purely because there's so much fat in this, and how I've scheduled out the day is that I've got pork scratchings as one of my snacks. So I'm going to cook off the bacon lardons, and I'll use the fat from that to cook off my eggs and my spinach. So I'd say that's my bacon lardons all done, so I'm going to pop them into a bowl because I want to savour them. And I'm going to wilt down my spinach next because my spinach is going to be at the bottom of my plate. So I need to do that really fast. As you can tell, spinach, if you haven't cooked spinach before, it does wilt really, really quickly. So you've got to keep moving it because the leaves on the bottom will be wilting in seconds. So I'm just going to sprinkle in a little bit of garlic powder and give that a toss around. I already put in a little bit of salt, but not very much because bacon is quite salty. But I couldn't do it holding the camera because it's a grinder, so I need 2 hands. So now my spinach is all wilted, I'm going to pour the bacon back into the side with all that beautiful fat. Some of it's obviously going to stay in the pan, so I'm trying to do about that. I'm going to move all my spinach into the bowl. Lay that quite nicely. Give them a toss around. And then I will crack in my eggs. I'm going to take the bacon out but leave the fat in. It's easier to do it this way, and then I'm going to crack in my eggs. So there's my eggs nicely in and frying. I like my eggs sunny side up, but I hate it when the white doesn't cook properly. So I'm just going to pop a tray on top. I know the tray isn't, it's got a few crumbs from yesterday, but that's fine. It's not going to be a problem. But I just pop a tray on top, leave that for probably about a minute or 2, and then my eggs should be perfectly done. I have turned the heat off because after about 30 seconds I kind of take the heat off and let the residual heat cook the rest of the eggs. Okay, so now you can hear like the sizzling has stopped, so that should be cool enough. And you can see my eggs are all fully cooked, so there's no sliminess on the whites, they're all nice and firm, but the yolks are still lovely and runny. So I know I'm not the tidiest person when it comes to plating, but that is the final product. I've got my lovely crunchy bacon lardons, my still runny eggs, and my spinach. So I will see you guys at lunch. Okay, so it's now about 12:15 in the afternoon. My son is just finishing his dinner, then I will put him down, and then I'm going to make a start on my dinner, which is basically going to be a sausage with some broccoli. I just want something quick and easy, something that I can just get down me so I can get on with the housework whilst he's asleep. I know that you don't normally do like meal times when you're on keto, but because of how my son is, it's very difficult to eat when he's up in the afternoon, so I do try and get my meal in when I can. I am starting to feel a little bit peckish now. I don't know why, because it's not normal for me to feel hungry right now. Normally it's like 1 o'clock, maybe because I've had my coffee early or something, I don't know. Maybe because I've set off my hunger from having breakfast. But I will show you what I'm doing for my lunch once he's asleep. This is the sausage that I'm going to be having. I'm only having one. They are a little bit high in calories, but they're not too bad considering that the net carbs is less than half of one. So I thought that would be amazing. I did have one to try yesterday. My partner had one as well, and they are absolutely amazing. We got these from Lidl's. Oops, I chopped a sausage. But let's just check the nutrition. So there's your nutrition label. So as you can see, it's 0.8 grams of carbs and under 0.5 grams of fibre. So yeah, like 0.5 or something for carbs in total, I would guess. So even then, you don't need to measure it out. So I'll be having one of those. And 200 grams of broccoli. This looks like a lot more because I've actually weighed out 270, I think. That's purely because it's frozen, and when I cook it from frozen, it normally loses about half of its volume. It's insane. So I'm just going to microwave those, but I'm going to put some slits in this, and I'm going to fry that off. I'm not going to use any oil or anything, but I'm going to fry it off just so it gives it a nice, like, crispy outside, and it gives it a bit of texture. So I'll show you that in a second. So I don't know if you can see, but I have put the little slats in the sausage. And I'm going to turn on the oven or the cooker, you know what I mean, the hob. Okay guys, so as you can see, my broccoli is steaming. It's just like the microwave. My sausage is beautifully cooked. You can see how the slats open up. I'm just going to pop in my flavouring for my broccoli, which is just a bit of parsley, garlic salt, normal salt like sea salt and pepper, and I'm just going to sprinkle that in whilst it's still got all the wetness in there, just because it will help it to bind to the broccoli. I'll give that a nice toss around. And then I'm just going to drain my broccoli into my colander. I'm going to just give that a bit of a shake, let the moisture come out of it. I know it's not great using frozen broccoli, it does go really, really soft, but I don't mind because it's a cheaper option, and to be honest, I can't afford to be fussy. But yeah, so I just wanted to kind of show you guys how much this weighs after it's cooked. So how much do we have? 182. So originally I weighed that out at 270 grams, wanting 200 grams in total. That's how much moisture there is in frozen. So I'm quite happy with that. I'm still going to measure it at 200 just because I'd rather overestimate than under. Put my sausage on top. And there you have it. That's my lunch. I have got my pork scratchings here. Just in case I get peckish, I will let you know. But yeah, that will hopefully get me through at least until my son wakes up. And I might have my pork scratchings once he's awake. That's why I'm not adding fat, by the way, today to anything, is because I have pork scratchings and peanuts for snacks, and because I'm having cheese on my dinner. So I'll show you that, guys, when it comes up. So I was recording 2 other videos today, but I managed to delete both of them because my phone ran out of storage each time I tried to do them because I was doing this video. So I just wanted to show you that I have made this drink, which is my cold drink, the drink that I have when I have a cold, if that makes sense. I am doing a recipe video for that, but I'm going to have to do it tomorrow when I'm not doing a what I eat in a day. But it's absolutely lovely, and yeah, I just thought I'd let you know that this is what I'm drinking right now. So I've also measured out some pork scratchings. This is 25 grams of pork scratchings, ready for my snack, which I'll probably have in about half an hour before my son wakes up, or maybe just about when he wakes up, when he has his snack. So for dinner, I'm going to do some burger mince, and I'm going to make like a cauliflower mash. I was going to do a burger in a bowl, but I'm really craving mash at the moment. So the herbs and spices I have is 1 teaspoon of parsley, 1 teaspoon of basil, half a teaspoon of cumin, half a teaspoon of oregano, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and an OXO cube. That's really going to bring out the beefy flavour. I've done half of a pack of 10% mince, just because I don't like anything stronger than that. And what I'm going to weigh out 100 grams for me, and the rest of it will go to my partner. And I've already measured out 140 grams of cauliflower. I was going to do 150, but that's all I had, and it was already riced, so I'm just going to make a mash out of that. So I'm going to cook off the mince with all the spices, and then I'll cook off my cauliflower mash. Okay, so my cauliflower is all finished, so I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise and 1 tablespoon of butter. I'm going to stir that in. Just a little bit, it doesn't need to be too much. And then I'm going to use my immersion blender, I think that's what it's called. I'm going to use that on maximum just to puree it up. Okay, that should be all done. Beautiful. Now that should be all. It's a bit thinner than I'd like, so I'd probably just add 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise if I was you. We'll just serve that up with 100 grams of the mince, which I need to weigh out, and 50 grams of the cheese, which I already have weighed out. And that is it. That's my dinner for today. It doesn't look like loads. Well, to me it doesn't, just because all I can think of is being slob, but... Okay, so I look an absolute wreck because it is the end of the day. I know I look like an escaped convict. I'm in my pyjamas, taking most of my makeup off. But like, comment and subscribe down below if you want to see more of my What I Eat in a Day videos. And I will see you again in the next one. Bye guys.